Alright, so this is Mega Man 5 for the NES. This was a game that I played many times. Probably earlier this year as well. Well, 2024 I should say, which is not this year. I will say it's like probably one of the better Mega Man games out there, but it has a reputation of dropping so many pity lives. Like, if you defeat enemies, you're bound to get a high chance of getting extra lives. Alright, time to do what we always do, start with Gravity Man. Some good effing food? I hope you had some good effing food. Is it as bad as I said I got 4 free E-Tanks from Eddie in Mega Man 6? I mean, not really. How many times have I tried to farm for E-Tanks in this? Using Eddie. Oh, hey there, Ryan. Parallax for this stage just looks kind of weird, though. The only Mega Man games I played growing up were like 2, 3, and 6. Of course, I'm talking like the mainline ones, not like X or anything. Oh, well, there's our first pity life! It begins, chat! It finally begins. Oh, here we go! It happened again! Oh, holy crap! 2 enemies in a row! Mega Man 5 gonna Mega Man 5, am I right? Oh my god. I would have had another one right there if it wasn't for a pit. Man, I wish I had those kind of odds when I was, like, doing BLTs. Like, that's insane I got so many so soon. So yeah, I'm at this many lives right now. This is only the first stage. Wait. Did I just do this whole level hitless? When it comes to, like, this event, which console is considered the final console you can play? Maybe up to PS5. I think that's the first time I ever done Gravity Man stage without taking a single hit. I just haven't added all the games to the list, because, you know, not a lot of them are financially feasible to obtain when you get to, like, PS3 and up. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because we're many Capcom game years before that app becomes an issue. Could have just like farmed those old chickens. Or those little eggs. But what's the point in that, right? Alright, just make sure your charge is ready when you need it. Oh! Oh no! I actually took a hit! Alright, the playthrough's over. I ruined it. Show's over. Good night, everyone. I say as I keep playing. Hitless was the intent? No, but it would have been funny to take it 2 stages. Alright, one of the beat letters is found on this bridge. But you have to time your jump just right.
Out of all mainline games plus unique ones from Wily Wars, in Base and World 5, can you name at least top 3 of robot bosses? If it's tough, you can name one.
Name these 3 of top 5 robot bosses? You mean like robot masters, or you mean like anything that's not a robot master? Because I would say in Mega Man 4 for Game Boy, Ballad can be pretty tough. Especially like Ballad 2. Can't really think of any star droids that are really tough though. Closest might be Uranus. Uranus can definitely take a beating. I don't mean like that. I'm talking about the Star Droid. See ya. Yeah, that was definitely a key word to use in that question. Favorite was definitely not the dragon.
Life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
I think Joker needed that water more than me. Also, hey there, Anubis. Oh yeah, shouldn't I have gone to Starman stage before I did this one? Because now I don't have the strat to deal with the falling crystals. Other than hope RNG is on my side. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm sure we'll get more than enough E-tanks throughout our journey. I keep thinking one of them is just gonna hit me anyway. I leave to say that's not the case. Oh, speaking of E-Tanks, there's one right now.
If Capcom would return to classic Mega Man, should they stick to design style of Mega Man 11 or going back to retro?
I just stick with 11, or just even come up with your own, come up with a newer style after that. But I mean, if I had only those two options, just go with 11 style. Yeah, that's what I mean. Graphical design. Just stick with that. It worked well before. And look, let's just face it. You kinda have to change with the times. Like, the retro style can only go so far. Oh, hey there, Dino. Good to see you. Because the thing is, like, 10 could have been better, but it was just more of the same of what we already had with 9. So the magic is just not there anymore. See ya. Also, hey there, Sealan. I do remember there was like one problem with 10 when I watched Vox stream it. There was an issue. Oh, I gotta go to Napalm Man. There was an issue, like if you try to do the Wily Castle, and then you decide to like leave midway through to buy items at the shop, you have to redo the whole castle again, rather than just saving where you left off. Like, the fact that they did not make that an option was pretty stupid. Oh, look, it's those drill machines that you only see in this part of the game and you never see them again. There we go. There are fantasy walls in this game. Oh, no, I meant to use this. Ah! It actually changed direction while I was running. Just go. Helicopters are just, like, too much trouble to deal with. Oh! Well, there goes the Deathless run, too. That's okay, I'll probably get a half dozen more lives to make up for it. I mean, that's how this game usually goes, right? Oh look, it's right there. I was able to get it back.
Would you consider Me Tools as enemy mascot for entire Mega Man franchise, since they are most common, even in different variations?
I mean, who else would it be? Let's be real here. Oh, right, these enemies. The jump scare, suppositories. Jump scare suppository just sounds like a horrible name for a pharmaceutical treatment. Alright, this one's an exploitable pattern as well, despite the fact I got hit anyway. There we go. That's all she wrote. Yeah, we got the napalm bomb. Mega Man can now commit war crimes. Alright, Stone Man. Mega Man 5 couldn't be sold somewhere because of Napalm Man. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Like, maybe in a place like Australia or somewhere in Europe. Alright. Mega Man can feel the G's now. Maybe Dr. Wily is just a property manager, and those are all his apartments. I bet he blows up his hideouts himself so he doesn't have to pay the mortgage. So it makes you wonder if Dr. Wily is really just an insurance scammer. You think. Like, what are his true crimes? Alright, I don't need to go that way, because I think that's where an M tank is. You can only carry one in the entire game. What I do like about Mega Man 5 is that it does, like, have a wide variety of enemies, and a few of them are actually just unique to that one stage. Like, you pretty much got your set-piece enemies, which is pretty cool. Mega Man 6 actually didn't have many of those. As much as I like Mega Man 6, it was lacking that. Mega Man 5 sadly makes up for it by having a stupid, rush coil. It just looks so dumb.
This one is always confuses me. But, is S-Tank and M-Tank are the same?
They fulfill the same purpose. Oh, I don't think I scroll far enough yet. Yeah, you just gotta bring these back. There we go. Okay, that stuff is pointless. Thank God this doesn't play by Mega Man 1 rules. Oh, look, another one up. Is there a difference between Sega Genesis and Sega Master System? A lot. I know the simplest way to put it. Think of the Sega Master System as the NES, and think of the Sega Genesis as the Super Nintendo. Master System, I would consider, like, Game Gear and Master System are practically the same in terms of graphical power and fidelity, just not in screen resolution. So if you want to know what a Master System is like, just look at a Game Gear game. Is Mega Man X Street Fighter still considered a fan project? Capcom supported, but they didn't really have a hand in it in any way. So no. What is up with this enemy not being a Napalm Man stage? I think this would have fit more. Like, it's just airdropping bombs. Why would it be in the train level? I do like the little med tools in the trains. The trains, like, go down in one hit. You'd think they'd be bulkier than that. Oh, hey there, Arna. Good to see you. This one game's the very first stream I came in the chat saying stuff back in 2018? Oh, really? I thought you were gonna be... I thought you were there since maybe, like Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1? But anyway, I hope your day went well. Hey! Well, I mean, it was, like, 6-7 years ago, so my memory could be a bit foggy. Ah, damn. They just put a random gorilla there to block the way. Alright, time to use, like, one of the worst weapons. Oh, hey there, NB. Yeah, the Power Stone is just really bad in this game. Oh well, at least we got it. Charge kick. Alright, next up is Wave Man.
If you ever played deathmatch in first-person shooter games, how would you consider your own skills, good or not good?
Depends on the game. If it's GoldenEye, I'm pretty good. If it's like any modern one, not so much. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting that extra health now. Or that extra life. Not that I need it. Alright, now for this part where it's slow and plodding. Oh, I messed up. Then we're supposed to jump off that. Alright, let's try that again.
How would you fare in any 90s FPS game you haven't yet played?
Well, if I haven't played them, I'm probably not going to fare very well. Again, it depends on the game and like how it runs. There's some 90s FPSs could be easy, and others not so much. Oh yeah, you can't even pause during this part. So if you need to take a piss during like the jet bike section, too bad. Not even during the mid-boss. Probably because like, you would have to program selecting weapons during that and they don't know how. So they just took out pausing in its entirety. I gotta be careful because one of the letters in this too. Oh good, I got it. I thought the hit stun would prevent me from getting it. You know, I don't think Wave Man is really good here. Or Wave Man's weapon weakness is good here. Just do this. I win. Penguin Pokemon? Empoleon, maybe? It got the water wave. And now for Starman. I probably should have gone for this one first so I can get the shield weapon. Oh god, I can hear like a baby crying through like the other side of the dining room walls. And it's like a sustained cry too that's been lasting like, it's like close to 3 minutes. I mean, at least it's not completely exposed. These jumps can be a bit intimidating because of the spikes on the ceiling and the low gravity, all in one neat package. Well, lucky for me, I don't have any kids. Not that I got anything against people that do, or people that want kids. They're just not for me. I mean, I have been told I'm good with kids. But I'm okay with just being good with kids rather than just, you know, having my own. Alright, what do I need here? Oh yeah, water wave. Yep, you can beat up stars with water. Does that make sense? And there we go. That's all 8 Robot Masters in just over 30 minutes. Would have been faster if I didn't have that Death of Napalm Man stage. Super Arrow. Stars are basically fire, so it does in a way. Yeah, but you need a lot of water to put out a star. Like, if you need a star to be put out, you just need alcohol, hint hint. Oh, that tiger really wanted it. Oh, thanks for the extra life. Hey! Okay, that could have gone a lot better. Okay, that was close. Can I get this safely? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, even better. Double payout. Should I use the jet? I think I should use the jet. Yeah. Also, how is it I only have 3 E-tanks? Maybe because I'm not playing Mega Man 3 where they give you a shit ton. And I didn't do any Eddie farming, so there's that too. Yeah, that walker just shoots you as soon as it appears on screen. It's kind of evil. I don't feel good about this one. Oh, I had to do it anyway. Oh. Never really understood those enemies. They hardly do much. Oh, we both got hit at the same time. But yeah, apparently water works against a half tank. Alright, second stage. Oh. There was a, fantasy ceiling. Guess it's good that exists. Oh yeah, if you have pets, I mean, that still makes you a parent in some way, just a fur parent. And there's a lot of people like that, and that's pretty cool. People just out there are not meant to be... Nobody's a breeding machine or anything. It's good that way. The real question is, what did that goat ever do to you? You should apologize to it. Just doing goat things. Ah! No, another pity life is gone. Trying to kill me? Oh, that's just a skill issue. Hey there, Lily. Thanks for the lurk, by the way. Where did I just get it with that? You like goats even though they're trying to kill Joker? I like goats specifically because they're trying to kill Joker. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I have other reasons for liking goats. Oh! Didn't want to get that. Not yet. I'm just gonna skip that life. I'm sure I will not regret it. I am very sure that this 1cc is still intact. Tiger AI can be pretty much of a nuisance to deal with. Oh, hey there, Care. Was it this one or was it the third one that needed this? Oh yeah, I just used a basic shot. Oh. For some reason I didn't turn. Oh, Crystal? Thank you. I mean, it's already weak enough, so... I know that was pretty bad for, like, the Advanced Wars, remake, that they didn't credit the original team. It's like, credit to the original team, and then not list anybody in that team. Like, they just get one screen, and that's it. Like, that just reminds me of, like, Koei Tecmo, like... I think they did it in Dynasty Warriors 9 as well. Like, they credit the Japanese voice actors, but did not credit the English ones. So you had to go into IMDb to find them. Which is pretty sad. This is the one where you might want to use Super Arrow or the Rush Jet. Yeah, you have to inch very close to get them to shoot. Coil? Yes, I'd rather coil over arrow. Oh yeah, this is the part with the snake. I'm just gonna have to skip the E-Tank. It's fine. go. That's only the first one. There's another snake block coming. So I gotta be ready for that. So I think that one's a bit tougher. See ya. Oh, that's right, we gotta deal with these robots too. Okay, that's the end of the stage. Well, outside of the boss. I think this boss will definitely require an E-Tank.
Would you consider Mega Man World 5 on Game Boy as actually best and unique portable Mega Man game?
Probably. Because it sure as hell wasn't Mega Man on Game Gear. Alright, this is the last Proto Fort stage.
Speaking of which, how would you rank the star droids in the game, worst to best?
I feel like I'm always gonna get the same kinds of questions nowadays. From worst to best? Let's see here. I think Mercury's pretty bad. Then Mars. And then maybe Venus, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, and Jupiter. I'm not counting Terra. Oh hey, real Proto Man. Let's take out Proposer Proto Man. Oh, my jump input dropped. Dropped again! Trying to get him with the shields is not directly in front, but on the sides. Like that. Good. Got it. You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Dark Man robot. Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes. But now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ha ha ha. Okay, see ya. Just give me a few minutes and I'll meet you there. I think the design of this Wily Lab is just all over the place. Like, it doesn't know what it wants to be. Alright, jump on the left side, because if you do on the right, you die. It was such a mean gotcha for anybody that's uninitiated in this game. What do I need the most? Probably this. I'm not even gonna try to slide, because if I do, what if my down input doesn't register? Wonder how it would take to beat all 11 games in one sitting? I would probably say well over 12 hours. Because some of them will still have massive time sinks, even if you know what you're doing. You like this sound, right? Capcom was like, yo, you like Dustman's level, right? Wasn't that your favorite one in Mega Man 4? And if you said that to people, say like, remember Dustman stage in Mega Man 3 on Game Boy? That was your favorite level, right? And the reaction would just be extremely visceral. Like, you start convulsing to the thought of Dustman stage in Mega Man 3 on Game Boy. I don't need that much health. I'm already full. Oh, this guy. Not a fan of this boss. It's like Optimus Prime, but if he was skinny. Oh, shot too late. Optimus Prime, more like Optimus Choice. Am I right? That's a meat joke. Ah! Okay, that was bad. Ah! Shield your eyes. Alright, take it easy, Seelan. Happy birthday to your wife. Hope you all have a great time. Oh yeah, I think this is the water level. As soon as I see that background, it's like, oh yeah, now I remember this place. Oh yeah, this is the water level. See, I figured it was the water level when I saw this background. I go, oh yeah, I remember this place. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Oh, God, I thought I jumped too low. Ah! I'm surprised they have snorkels. Like, do they actually have lungs? Why would they even need snorkels? Oh, no, no. I guess I'll take this weapon. Oh! Don't think I'll need super arrow for the rest of the game. Maybe I'll need another rush coil. Don't know how I managed to not get
Which
both
has
of them.
worse architecture, Dracula's castle from Castlevania or Wily's castles?
I'd say Wily's castles are worse. At least with Dracula's castles, you'd be like, oh, this kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna change it at will. Because remember, it takes on many different forms. Also, Dracula's castle is free food. Just have to know where to look. Okay, that was a bad play. You know what? I'm gonna E-tank here. Dracula's castle isn't full of insta-kill spikes? I mean, it's full of insta-kill water sometimes. Also, hey there, Magnates. Good to see you. Oh, right, this stupid thing. But it does also have spikes. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there were insta-kill in the first few games.
What about the Cossack's Fortress in Mega Man 4, the Proto-Fortress in this game, and Mr. X's Fortress in Mega Man 6?
I'd say Cossack's Fortress is a tad better. But only a tad. Alright, boss rush section. Alright, I need star. Alright, next is, this idiot. Like, as long as you stand still, the water wave never hits you. So I think if you move, it always finds a way to touch you. As soon as it's about to land, stop. You avoid it every time. Alright, Stone Man. Oh, like, why do they call it the N-Bomb? That's an unfortunate abbreviation. Wow. Gave up like a little bitch. Alright, Gyro Man or Euro Man. Depending on what country you're from. Dead. Alright, Crystal Man.
If Mighty No 9 was getting a sequel, would back it even though the original was a huge failure?
I'm pretty sure the people that backed it originally, about half of them would do it again. Like, the freaking call level got backed. Like, that was a Kickstarter tier reward, and people heavily backed it. Like, a stealth level was backed. Because you got to play as Uwu Girl. I wouldn't back it. I never backed the original one. Alright, if you have a P-Stone, you should go to a doctor. Like, P-Stone is not great here, but I imagine in real life, a P-Stone would be terrible. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, this fight's not too bad. Go for it. Yeah, it just does the same thing. Got it. Alright, we're on to the last stretch, chat. they're probably not gonna fix that controller issue until the 3DS version comes out. I forgot this is one of those rare bosses where the super arrow is actually the weakness. Alright. Now to use this guy's weakness, Bird. No, go back and hit him again. I don't think I've ever backed anything on Kickstarter, to be honest. I'm just too cheap. Like, hardly the rewards would ever, like, encourage me to do so. Like, they look decent enough, but they weren't really worth the investment. And I've seen too many Kickstarters go horribly awry. Alright, that's game. That would be game number 91. I'll just update the spreadsheet there. Alright, so there we go. That's, that was Mega Man 5 for the NES. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I think it's a tad better than 4. Don't know if it's better than 6. I did like 6 an awful lot. Back to single game and Kickstarter from developer? What was that game? You might have said it in the chat before, but I don't remember anymore. Oh, Firmament? Don't think I've heard of that one. I still find it funny they named the game Beyond Shadowgate, even though there was a Turbo CD game with that same name. But I have seen the screenshots of Beyond Shadowgate, and it does look pretty impressive. I mean, I did do the first one, yeah, ages ago. And I played, like, a bit of the N64 one. So there's that at least. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for coming out.